Going live. I'm live. I'm live. Okay, right. Apparently I'm live. Live. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, everybody. Come and join in. We're live. We're live from Houston. We've got one person in. Hello, Umpasoa. How are you doing? Why don't you type something? You never know. Right. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. Okay. There we go. And let's chuck in a few. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, this is gonna. Yep, there we go. There we go. Making it happen, man. Making it happen. So who's going to come first? Leslie. Inga! Inga! How you doing, darling? You've got the #1 crown. Let's see if you keep it. How's life treating you, Inga? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. I've been thinking about you, young lady. Yeah. So, how are the grandchildren? How's the daughter? All good, I hope. Everyone's well and happy. And of course, you'll be returning to Portugal fairly soon. "24 degrees. Oh my goodness, that must be really good. In a week. Okay. And how long are you coming for? Let's hope the dog's quieting down. I need them to be. Oh, no. Come on, down. Out. No, I don't need Mona. I don't need Mona doing her wild stuff. Right, so hold on, I've got to click on something. Oh, that, right, yeah. Next Thursday, 4 weeks. Nice one, girlie. Nice one. You got time to pop in? Oh, Mona. Yeah, Mona's woke up. Yeah. Oh, Lord above. No, Mona, I don't want to play with the plastic tray. That's no longer a plastic tray. Oh, Lord. So, first 2 weeks in, so I think that is the closest to you. Right, okay. So you on tour? Are you like? Oh no, we're not having this game. No, they can go outside if that's what they're going to do. So, are you like a rock band, Inga? Are you on tour? Will you be on stage, strumming your guitar and ringing out those verbals? The north. Okay, you're going up north. Nice. I've yet to explore a lot more of the north. Yeah. I've explored an immense amount around here and south of Coimbra. I haven't gone down. I've gone to Lisboa area, I certainly ain't going to go down the Algarve because I don't see any point in exploring it at this moment in time. Or they've got to go out. Yeah. You can't bring your piano with you. Of course you can. If you're on tour, darling, you're going to have a bunch of roadies with their articulated lorries. So when you turn up at a venue, they'll unload everything. They'll get everything set up, all the speakers, yeah, and they'll tune your piano for you and get it right. And then you can let the rock and roll happen. Oh, come on, girls. Yeah. I like to see them playing, but I like to see them playing outside. My goodness me, where is everybody? They're late getting here. Carlos will be late. He has to wait until he's kicked out of the pub. Yeah. You're solo tonight, yeah. Well, am I right that Lauren is back home now? She's finished her tour of the Tenerife, isn't it? She was in Tenerife. She's finished her tour of Tenerife. She should be, yeah. I think she got back late last week. I can't remember. And then we've got Leslie as normally she's one of the first in. So I don't know where she's got to. Where are the girls? They seem to be quite quiet at the moment. Yeah. Mona's chewing on her plastic tray. Salty's just chilling as he always does. And Lady's decided to chill out. It's been a very hot day. So they've been asleep for most of it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Had dinner. And now I'm going to wake up. Yeah. They're going out. Right, hold on. I've got to get them out. Come on, out. Out, lady, out. 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 Lady, out. Go on, out. Right, that's got them out, so hopefully we can have a bit of peace and quiet. Hi, Tiny, how you doing? Quest, how you doing, Quest? Nice to see you, folks. Nice to see you turn up. Okay, so right, the girls are outside. As I was saying, it's been a really hot day, and all the dogs have done is slept all day long. They get their dinner about 6:30, and then they wake up and go berserk for a couple of hours, and then they settle down again. But hi, Leslie, how you doing? Nice to see ya. I take it you're late coming in because you had to feed the cat. Right. Okay, so the routine has changed when it comes to the dogs. I take them out at night, and when I say at night, I'm talking about midnight. I take them out at midnight, and I go on the electric bike, and we go on the road down to the waterfall, and then we come back through the forest, and it's pitch black in the forest, and you can hear everything, and you can even hear the wild boar, the javeli. If you're still and quiet, You can hear them in the distance, and you can even hear the snorking. Yeah. And the girls are running around trying to find them. The javelin, once the javelin know that we're there, they scarper, they just go. So yeah, so one night I take the girls out at midnight for a midnight trip down to the waterfall and then into the forest, and then the next night is for me to go in the jacuzzi and watch a movie. So it's movie night. So that's what I do every other night. Yeah. Busy feeding the cat here. I thought so, Leslie. I thought so. So, Tiny, how's it in the USA? What's the weather like? Is it deliciously hot? Remind me again where you are in the States. I've got to get my head wrapped around this. Hold on, Tiny. We've got the United States of America. You've got the East Coast, you've got the West Coast. And there's a time difference of 3 hours, I think, if that's right. So I need to know where you are in relation to the East Coast and the West Coast. And I know Wisconsin is in the middle, north middle. Wisconsin, I'm sure that's right. And oh, hold on, we're missing somebody. Hold on. Okay, right. Right, yeah. Sorry, Tiny. Where's either I'm going crazy. Who was the other person who came and looks like they're gone? Tiny. Ah, Quest. Quest, are you from the States? Oh, man. Yes, Tiny, you're down south, aren't you? Lisboa way. I know Lauren is Nottingham. Inga is... Where's Inga this week? Are you in the Baltics this week, Inga? Yeah, Tiny's in Lisboa. Coventry, Leicestershire. Well, I just saw somebody from the state. Okay, really sorry, Quest. Really sorry. Somebody came in and I saw USA, and then they must have gone again. Okay. Lauren, you're London. Hi, Lauren. How you doing, darling? You're London. You're the smoke. Whereabouts? Nice one, girlie. Nice one. Oh, right. See, this is how confusing it can be, right? I knew I saw USA somewhere. Yeah, there's a USA flag there. Yeah, right. I know. I knew I saw USA somewhere. Okay, right. So let's all understand one thing. There is nobody in here from the USA at the moment. Well, I think we can safely conclude that one. Near Watford. Okay, right. Leslie, you're from Nottingham way, aren't you? I hope so. Inga. Where's Inga? Inga. You don't know where you are. Okay. Let me help you, Inga. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, I've got to open up another one. Move that over there. Oh, what happened there? Hold on, folks. Got you back. Here you go. Right. Let's find out where you are, Inga. I think Inga is wow. Okay. Afghanistan. Are you in Afghanistan this week, Inga? Mushy peas. Mushy peas. Blimey, it's been a long time since I've had mushy peas. Mushy peas, vinegar, and a bit of mint sauce. Nice little bit of mint sauce. And some nice rock eel. A nice bit of rock eel. Yeah, that's right. I knew you lived in Nottingham, Leslie. You're from the north. Okay. Right, Lauren. Do you remember buying rock eel at the fish and chip shops? Get the other glasses on, Mac. For goodness sake, lad. There we go. Whoa. Right. Inga, no. Inga is not in Afghanistan. Okay, Inga, hold on. I know where you are. Inga, Nepal. You are in Nepal this week. Is that right? Oh, come on, Lauren. What are you on about? Nice bit of rock eel. Man, you can't beat that. God, that's the first thing I used to ask for. Eel and chips. And I loved me jellied eels as well. I couldn't go past a stall without having a nice bit of jellied eels. And cockles. Loved me cockles. You're eating a pasty, Leslie. Oh, pistanada. Oh, all right. Nice one. Nice one. You're at home in the Netherlands. Okay. All right. Next week, you will not be in Nepal. You will be. Hello. Hello. Among Us shouts. Hello. Hello, Among Us. How you doing? Nice to see you. We have somebody new coming in. Among Us shouts. So tell us, Among Us, where are you from? What's the weather like wherever you are? And when it comes to Inga, she lives in the Netherlands, but thinks she's in Nepal at the moment. But she knows she's going to be in Portugal next week. There are, hold on, Among Us, there are 9, but I liked your vood. My vood? I didn't know I had a vood. I'm pleased to hear I've got a vood. It's been a long time since I have vood. So Among Us, where are you from? Let's start off with where you're from, please. Yes, guys, like the live. Okay, Among Us. It's late here, more like early, like 1 a.m. in the morning. But where is that among us? Have I missed you typing it? I don't think so. Among us, exactly where are you? And don't say planet Earth, because we know that. Nepal. Nice one. You're from Nepal. GN. I don't know what GN means. Okay, so Leslie's got crown number 3. Inga's got crown number 2. Lauren's got crown number 1. Why hasn't Among Us got a crown? That's not fair. Oh, GN, good night. Oh, don't go. Don't go. Among Us, stay with us, please. Why hasn't Among Us got a sleep, bro? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I understand. GN, please tell me, are you from the States? Before you go, just let me know. Are you from the States? Lauren wants to come to Portugal. Oh, for sure. Lauren definitely wants to come to Portugal. I've got #2, not #1. Yeah, I know you got. I call it crown. Crown 1, crown 2. You see, Inga was the first in. And I think you, Lauren, were the second in. Ooh. Burma. Whoa. Okay. That was the God's tail. No, Tiny's got no crown. Why? Why is that? Among Us had no crown. Tiny's got no crown. This isn't fair. I don't know why. Lauren, what is wrong with you not liking rock eel? Man, that was delicious. You know what rock eel is, don't you? And it's not eel. It's not eel. You know what rock eel is? Yeah, Porto's got no crown. I don't know, Porto. I don't give them out. Still, no. It was delicious. It was delicious. Do you still buy? Maybe, Inga, what was that? Sorry. Maybe react more. I think, if I remember last week, there was only 3 crowns given out. I don't think we saw crown number 4. I think there's only 3. I don't know why. It's only the ladies that have crowns. Whoa. Rocket, okay, so right, okay. Porto. Rock eel is the same as rock salmon. It just got 2 different names. And it's dogfish from the shark family. I used to catch them out of the river and out of the North Sea. I used to catch them. Beautiful fish. So Lauren, do you still walk down the streets and see jellied eels for sale and cockles? I love them bloody cockles. Threepence for your cockles. Give a threepenny bit and get a right load of cockles. Salt, pepper, vinegar. Whoa. Yeah, jellied eels are eels. Yeah. Yeah, for sure they are. Leslie thinks that those with the crown are special, but of course they are. Tiny, yeah, it's a fish. Yeah, yeah. I've skinned a rock salmon. Yeah, I know. It's like you got to really rip it off, haven't you? You got to tear that skin off. Yeah. Oh, I used to love catching. So I used to go out in my boat out in the North Sea and catch them. Love them. Nice bit of sea bass as well. Some winkles. Absolutely. Yes, Leslie, winkles. Winkles and cockles. Oh, man. Come on, Lauren. Do you still see them for sale on the streets in London? Don't you like fish, Inga? Yeah, nice bit of salmon's all right, isn't it? Nice bit of salmon. Oh, another one I like is smoked haddock with boiled eggs. Poached eggs with poached eggs. Ooh, bit delicious that. Nice bit of smoked haddock. Okay, got you, Lauren. Yeah. Tiny beans on toast. Nice one. Oh, nice one, Lauren. Yeah, nice one. Okay, Inga, what's that? My parents forced me to eat herring. Oh, right, yeah. Herring? What was that? Inga, was that smoked herring? Haddock is lovely. Leslie likes salmon and haddock. Lauren, you'd have the chestnut stalls. Well, obviously, when chestnuts were in season, you'd have the chestnut stalls in the streets roasting the chestnuts. You'd always have your cockles, your winkles, your jellied eels. Oh man, it was just delicious food. And that's the only street food I would ever eat. I would never eat anything else. Best fish is haddock. All right. Yep. Go with that one, Lauren. Yes, Tiny. When I cook fish, I tend to barbecue it rather than anything else. Yeah. Oh my God, Inga. Sour herrings with onions. Sour herrings. Doesn't sound nice to me. That word sour doesn't sound nice to me. No. Are we talking like sour milk? Ugh. Bacalao. Yep. Yeah, bacalao. I don't like bacalao. And one of the reasons is espinhas. I get way too many espinhas, and I don't like it. Espinhas is fish bones. Lauren doesn't like cod. You won't like bacalao then, Lauren. You got to try it. Sour herrings, yum. Right. Seriously, Lauren? Yeah. Okay. Anchovies. Anchovies are nice, yeah, but they're not sour. They're in like a brine or an oil. You've got to try bacalao. Leslie likes bacalao. Oh, sour just means it's pickled, means in pickled. Oh, right. Okay. I thought, right, right. So nobody's got a crown, a fourth crown. Yeah, I've had that, Tiny. I've had that. I quite like that one. Yeah. With lashings of piquant. Yes. Tasty. Tasty. Better than beans on toast. You could have been a bit more adventurous and gone egg and beans on toast. Is that right? Do you reckon that's right? Do you reckon that's right, Leslie? It's just the women. Because that's sexist. That's YouTube being sexist. Oh, Leslie, I've got some information for you, girlie. Wow, have I got some information for you. Inga, something I can't express myself well in English. You express yourself. You express yourself very well, Inga, even though you're all the way from Sweden. No, where's Gabby once? Right, okay, Leslie, here we go. I looked into music on YouTube, both in my videos and in podcasts and live streams. Absolutely no way can you do it. It's become, they've tightened down on it so much, they've now got an algorithm to detect it. So if I'm sitting here, seriously, if I sit here and I start humming a very popular song, it could actually shut down the live stream because the algorithm will pick it up. And because there's copyright attached to it, it will shut down the live stream. If I had any music in my videos, or I was singing a song, a popular song in my videos, then the videos would be taken offline. It's serious stuff. So unfortunately, we cannot do a Genesis evening via live stream, which is pretty sad, actually. There's a way around it. Tell me, Lauren, tell me. Inga, what? Inga says, what? I know. And when what you do, you get a copyright strike. So they would shut down the live stream, and then I get a notification as to why they shut it down. Then I have to appeal against it if I think it's wrong. But Leslie, I have an offer for you, young lady. So, or any music that I include in my videos, I get from a site that I've paid to join, paid to be part of. And when I download that piece of music, I also download the license with it, and include that when I upload the video. So that's how I have music in my videos. But if I wanted to play music, play Genesis songs now, the channel, the live stream would be shut down the minute I started playing them. Oh, you got to go water the legumes. Boa tarde, Porto, boa tarde. Thanks for joining us. That's right, Lauren, even playing in the background. Yeah, if the algorithm picks it up, and apparently, if there is a particular beat to a song, and they pick that beat up, wallop, they shut down or remove the video from public. Really, that's interesting, Lauren. Yeah, I would love to know how he does that. Anyway, Leslie, I have a question for you, young lady. Are you coming to Portugal, and when are you next coming to Portugal? Part 1. See, I water my legumes or legumes. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Vegetables. I water mine automatically because I am not standing there. It'd be like an hour and a half watering all my garden. No way. No way. No siree. Yep. Right, said Fred. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, come on. Okay, Inga, you're not. Inga, if you get this one, I'll cook you a bacon sandwich. All right, I'll cook you an egg and bacon sandwich. Okay, right. And then, oh no, I was about to start singing a song. Oh no. If I started singing a song, a very famous song, is that going to cause problems? Oh my God. I wanted to sing this song and see if you guys remember who sung it. I'm going to try it. Went back here for a second. Not sure. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Right, so I'm going to sing a few lines. See if you can guess who sung the song. Not who wrote it, who sung the song. And Inga, if you get this right, like I said, You get, and you can't if somebody else puts it up there, you can't copy them. That's not allowed. Okay. Okay, right. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. If you get it right, I'll cook you an egg and bacon sandwich. Right. There I was, digging a hole in the ground when he should have been around. Well, we haven't been shut off, and that's a very famous song. First, either come north first and Algarve second on the way round. Right. Lauren, no idea. Leslie, nah. Right. Okay, Leslie, if you have got time to come by, yeah, for a couple of days this way, yeah, we will have ourselves a Genesis session. I will get the music ready and we will have a Genesis session. I am dying to share this with you. Believe you me. In fact, I probably want it more than you want it. And there I was, digging a hole in the ground when he should have been around. Come on, who sung that? I know it's very likely, Inga, that you won't get it. Wow. Get ready. If I'm on drums, are you on trumpet? Are you going to be on trumpet? That was popular in the 90s. No, Tiny. No, it wasn't. No. No, it wasn't. 60s. It was in, I'm sure. No, drums, Mac. Yeah, I'll be on the drums, but you got to be on the trombone or the saxophone. Yeah? You got to be giving it that, Leslie. Phil Collins. No, Lauren. No. Lauren, how old are you? Okay, drums it is. Drums for you. Lauren, how old are you, darling? I'm sure. I'm surprised. 56. Yeah. I know you're going to know this guy. I know you're going to know him. Not as well as me, and not as well as my, well, what would have been my parents. Yeah. Or even what would have been my grandparents. But I remember this guy fondly, right? Leslie, Lauren, Tiny, Inga, get ready to receive this name. I don't think this person is with us any longer. Bernard Cribbins. Okay, Lauren, no problem. Do you know the name? Do you know the name, Lauren? Bernard Cribbins. No, Tiny's never heard. Inga, don't know him. No. Okay, I can accept that you two guys won't know. Lauren, yes. Yeah. Bernard Cribbins was a very famous actor in the 50s and 60s in the UK. He was a really lovely guy, very respected by the community that he worked in, the acting community. And in his later years, he narrated a children's program on television. But he sung a song, and I forget what the name of the song is, but it was about digging a hole in the ground, and the hole should have been round. And it became very famous, a very famous song at that time. Bernard Cribbins. Yeah, man. So what I suggest, Inga, if you're interested, and Tiny, if you're interested, just type in Google Bernard Cribbins and go to images, I think it's images, and you'll see pictures of him. Just a very famous British actor, extremely famous, actually. Yeah. He was definitely in comedy films. He was in, correct me if I'm wrong. No, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. My name's Mac. Of course I'm right. He was in some of the early Carry On films. Now, come on, Inga and Tiny. You have heard of the Carry On films, haven't you? I'm just Googling him, right. Still don't know him. No, I'm sure you. I'm sure you won't, Inga. I'm sure you'll have no idea who the guy is. I just wanted you to see of the picture of who I was referring to. Gonna start talking about green ducks soon. What's about green ducks? You've lost me there on that one, Lauren. Green ducks. Come on. Was he in Goons too? I really don't know that one, Leslie. The Goons. Oh, not sure. I'm from the 1980s. Well, there's a very good reason why you won't know Bernard Cribbins. Wish I Could Fly. Aha, yes. No, Inga. No, he was not on the program on the buses. No, that was Reg Varney. The name of the guy on the white guy on, not the thin one, the driver. He was Reg Varney. Bernard Cribbins was, so Reg Varney just was a program actor. I forget what the correct term is, but Bernard Cribbins was a full-blown actor. I mean, in films. Carlos, how you doing? Did you get kicked out of the pub? The other guy, Sorkham, right. Lauren. Doctor Who? No. Bernard Cribbins. God, that's got everyone going, isn't it? Wow. The 90s were good. Yeah, well, they were pretty good. Yeah. The 80s were better. Harry Sycamore was the Goons. That's right. Well done. Yes. I still remember the first iPhone. Right. I'm going to open up the door and see if the girls will be good, if they'll behave themselves. Bear with me. You girls going to be good? Huh? No, Mona. No. Calmer. Go on then. Calmer. 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 Calm down. Calm down. Come and say hello to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. There we go. Say hi. Yes, I know. I know. Come on, out, 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 out. The 70s were good. Yep, the 70s were good. Yep. I'm doing a video tomorrow about the 70s. Lady Lulu, yes, Tiny. Lady Lulu always behaves. Mona behaves. She's just dynamite on paws. 4 paws. She's Maloko. She's young and she's just a young girl finding her way in the world. No, stop it. Stop biting her ear, you bugger. Okay. No, you're not coming up. No, no. Lord above. Christ, and she's strong. I've never known a dog so strong. You are delicious, though. And I tell you what, she's started doing, the little madam. She's, because she's lightweight. God almighty, look at this. Look how she pushes her way in. Now, come on. Out. Mona, you'll be back outside. You'll be back, I'm telling you. Take heed to my words. You will be back outside if you don't behave yourself. Yes, look. Oh, let me snuggle up to your dad and make up. Right, what she's been doing, when I've been asleep in bed, because she's lightweight, she sneaks up on the bed. And then she lies down the bottom. And then she comes up a little bit. Then she comes up a little bit. And I don't know any of this is happening until I get a big tongue across my face. And then I go, oi, off you get. They've woke up. I'm going to have to take them for a walk. Do we see it? Do we see it, Mac? Videos on the 70s. Yes, you do. You will see it. Yes, Leslie. I'm just finishing the script off to it, and I think I start filming it tomorrow. Yeah. Full of beans. My first record bought by my mum was Everyone Likes Kung Fu Fighting. Oh man, that was such an awful song, wasn't it? I remember it, Lauren. I remember it. Inga, I hear it in my head. Right, okay, so where are we? Inga, hold on a minute. What are you saying here? My youngest sons are 8 years old. Thank you. Inga, you've got sons that are 8 years old. Serious? They're going to be going for a midnight walk in the forest. Oh, 8 years older than Tiny. Right, okay. Right, thank you. Right. Look at them two. Look at them. They're just darlings. Oh, have you guys seen my babies? My 2 babies. doing? They do that a lot. It's like, are they talking to each other? And then they stop and kiss each other. No. What babies? What do you mean, what babies? The ones that made me a father. I'm a father. I'm a father of 2. See, Tiny, see, Tiny. What babies? The ones I put in the pot in the post. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Fuck off. I don't want it. Go away. I don't want your goddamn tray. No. See, if you take it and throw it, you've started a game. So you can't touch it. You've got to push it down, turn the chair so she can't get to you. Right? But she's clever. She comes around this side then. If you take it and throw it, you've started a game, haven't you? Yeah. No, they didn't. Okay, right. Lauren, they didn't hatch. But then I got some eggs from somebody else and took the old ones away and put the new ones underneath there, and 2 of them hatched. So there's 2 chicks, and I'll photograph them. I'll photograph them again tomorrow and put them up on the post. But I've already put them on the post. God, you guys haven't seen it. No, that's right, Inga. 20, I think it was about, no, actually it was more than 20, I think it's 25, 26 days for the eggs to hatch. So after about 30, 32 days, I took one out, opened it up, and it was like, no, there's no chicks here. So I took them all away, got some from somebody else, from a Portuguese person that they believed would have chicks, and put them underneath her. So she carried on sitting on them. 21 days later, 2 chicks. So I am a dad. Oh, right. Hold on, Inga. Let me just chase this back. The chicks didn't brood the eggs, you said. You didn't tell us. I'm sure I did tell you that I swapped the eggs. Sure I did. I thought I did tell you that I swapped the eggs. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a dad of 2. I'll photograph them again tomorrow because they're dead tiny. They're dead tiny, and Mum doesn't mind me touching them. She's got no problem at all. Got them cornered off. There's a plum tree, and the plums that fall on the ground, I split them open and I give them to them, and the chicks love the plums. Yeah. Okay, no worries, Carlos. No worries. Okay. That's how it starts, man. Dementia. Man, I had dementia years ago. At least, I bet I've had dementia for about 70 years. Yeah. Well, okay, there we go. There were eggs. They didn't hatch. Shoved some more underneath her. They hatched. Not all of them, but 2 of them. 3 hatched. One died. Don't know why. What happens, I guess. One died, which left 2, and they're just 2 little yellow bits of fluff running around. It's beautiful to see it, isn't it? It's lovely. I love it. So yeah, there are two more chickens. Yeah, I know. Mum kept sitting on it, and actually, I didn't even know it was there until I went to clear the old eggshells out, and I thought, oh right, okay, there's a dead one. And Mum was still sitting on it, hoping it would come to life, I guess. So I've got twins, not triplets, but I don't mind. Twins is good. They're cute little things, and they cheep, 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 cheep. In fact, I've got to go and I've got to go and put them away in a bit. I've got them cornered off separately. Got cloth over like a cage, protect them from the sun so they can go and have some shade. Plenty of nice water. Fruit, they get the fruit, the plums, and the special chick feed. Oh, Inga's got twins. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to them two in the background. Oh, man. Oi! There's a forest out there, girls. Go and play in it. Lord above. There's a whole forest out there. Missed that bit. Never mind. So, what time we got? 9 o'clock. We've still got light. Okay, got to be careful. Okay, got to be very careful because cats and mongoose, fox, will take the chicks, and I think snakes will take the chicks as well. Got to be very careful about that one. Yeah, snakes will take the chicks if they're decent sized snakes. And of course, where's the chickens? Right next to where I keep all the firewood. And what's in the firewood? The snakes. Eagles. Well, do we have eagles around here, Carlos? Have we got Iberian eagles or Portuguese eagles? I don't know about that. I don't know if Portugal's got eagles. Red, yeah, they'll take them, yeah, for sure. Kite, yep, yeah, seen a few of them. Wine o'clock, yes, come on, Inga. You're damn right, girlie. So I'm going to have a drop of this special stuff. Me almonds. There we go. Saúde! That will certainly clean your teeth, doesn't it? Yep. So come on, Carlos, what's the weather like over in the UK at the moment? Yep, you got it. There it is. Last drop. See? I'm no alcoholic. Saúde, Inga, saúde. Muggy. Oh, it's muggy. Right, got a storm coming? Rain today. Ooh. Warm and wet. Okay. Right. Warm and wet. Was lovely, says Lauren. It was as hot as hell here. Just how I like it. Did a little bit in the morning. I played a computer game from about 9:30, from about 9:30 till 12 o'clock. Had some lunch. Then I went and had a little snooze, and Mona came and joined me, the little madam. No, the heat, Lauren, the heat wasn't muggy. It was just nice and hot, just how it should be. Okay, Tiny. Furthest Frontiers. Have you ever heard of it? Furthest Frontiers. What do you want? What the hell do you want? Yeah, trouble. Whoa, stone the crows. My God. Oh no. Bloody hell. Whoa, madam. God dear me. Come on, down. I didn't know she could do that. Serious, Lauren, serious. I didn't know she could do that. I've got to take these off because she'll break them. My God, that was a surprise. I don't want you. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I tell you what, have some of this. Have some of this. See if it sends you to sleep. There. Oh, you like it? She likes the drink. If I give her enough, do you think it will send her to sleep? You want some more? Really? There you go. I'm just going to go and wash my hands. Yeah, and it was like an attack, wasn't it, Inga? 1 minute she was there, the next minute she was in me lap. I couldn't believe it. She is a little darling, though, aren't you? Huh? You don't know what you've done with it, do you? Come on, Dad, play with me. Play with me, Dad. No, we don't play in the garage. We don't play in the house. No, we don't, darling. No. We play outside, but we don't play indoors. No. I'll be back in a moment. Just going to wash my hands. Right, let me see if I can get away with this. Let me sit down. Lights on time. Right. I've got one on, but I think I need the other one on, don't I? Look, she won't give up. She will not give up. Go on then. Go on. Out. I've put her outside, and hopefully she'll calm down a bit. She'll go off into the forest. Ladies in the lavanderia, in the laundry room, spread out on the tiled floor, trying to keep. Oh no, there she is. There she is. So lady's just going to spread out down there and be cool and calm. Nice one. Story of my life. Hold on. She's right. Okay. Lights on time. Yeah. One, two, three. So, Carlos, you have come in to the chat, and you have not got a crown. Where are we? Carlos. Where are we? Tiny hasn't got a crown, and Carlos hasn't got a crown. So, yes, perhaps it's just the women that get it. Looks that way, doesn't it? Carlos, what troubles you got, fella? Only 3 crowns. Yeah. 3, but there's 3 women. Perhaps Tiny had one. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, they're a recent thing. I don't know what it is. It's obviously some change that YouTube have made, because they started putting adverts on, didn't they? They started chucking adverts in. Was it last week? Somebody said they'd seen some before. I don't know so much about that one, Tiny, because Inga is interacting, but I wouldn't say she's interacting the most at this very moment in time, but she's still number 1. Tiny's taken over mine. Yeah. Tiny's now got number 3. Leslie's lost hers. What can I say? I wonder how long Tiny's going to keep that. I know Inga's been silent for a little while, and she's still got crown number 1. Lauren's got 150. I have 150 pixels. What's that mean, Lauren? XP. Right, I don't know what XP means. 150 XP. It says above the chat. Not on mine. Not on mine, it don't. Leslie. Inga. No, it's just got, like, for Inga, it's got Inga. Second name. Crown. #1. I'll be silent. I've been silent for a while, and that's it. There's nothing else there. Lauren's got a little photograph of herself. I like that, Lauren. That's really nice. You look lovely, darling. Right. Oh, are they? Oh, thank you, Carlos. My top fans. Right. So why aren't you one of my top fans, Carlos? And you, Tiny? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I get sometimes I get notifications from YouTube about the things that they're changing, and then other times I don't get nothing. And then suddenly things change, and I have to go and find out why they've changed and what's happened. Tiny is now number 2. No. Lauren's number 2. Tiny is now. Am I right, Leslie? You don't drive a car. Is that right? You don't have a car, or you don't drive a car, or you don't drive? Lauren, have you got a jam jar? I know you have, Carlos. And Tiny, have you got a jam jar? Whew. Got to shut that ventimeter off. Hold on. I've got a fan blowing over there. There we go. It's drying my eyes out. It's okay having a fan. When you sat here and it just dries your eyes out and they start to sting. Anymore, I stopped ages ago. Too many nutcases in the road. I like it, Leslie. Yeah. Lauren drives. Fiat 500. Nice one, Lauren. Nice one. Nice little. You get good mileage out of it? I'm a what? I'm a listener. Listener. I'm a listener. Okay. I think that's what it says. Listener. Okay. I have a special edition Ford Fiesta. Oh, did you know, Leslie? A special edition. What, he had go faster stripes? I have my Peugeot expert van for work and general use. Tiny. Yeah, Tiny. You can't beat a good van. Cariña. I would not be without my van. I love my van. Add. Carlos, add. Advert. Lauren. 68,000 on the clock. You had it since new. Nice one. Advert again. Whoa. So you guys are getting adverts and I don't. And Inga, you inherited your mother's Citroen C3 10 years ago. Nice one. Nice one. I've got a Vauxhall Vivara. Is that what it's called? Citroen. I mean, I don't know, the Citroen something. It's exactly the same vehicle. So I don't know how it's got 2 badges, but it's the Vauxhall Vivara. I like it. It's a good vehicle. I had a careful previous owner and they took good care of it, as I did. Right. Okay. I will look into why there are adverts. Leslie, I want to be really rude, darling, and ask your age. I know Victor is Victor, you're 84, isn't it? Is that right? 84? And Tiny, I don't know your age. Tiny hasn't seen any adverts. Carlos. Oh, yes, Carlos won a car in 1993. Yeah. Oh, you have ad blocker, Lauren. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I want to know your age, please, Leslie. Because, okay, what was I say? My age meant to say 67. Right. So you're 67, Leslie. You're roughly a year older than me. So when you were, you were born in 58 or 59? You have to be born in 58, weren't you? Tell me it was 58. Tell me I've got it right. Yeah, Carlos won a car, really good, but apparently it was a pile of poo. Yeah, you were born in 58. Right. So, Leslie, 58, 68, 68, you were 10. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So in 1973, you were 15. So you will definitely have heard Genesis songs. Not Phil Collins, Genesis. And we know Carlos is 83, isn't it, Carlos? We don't know Inga's 22. You're 22, aren't you, Inga? Is that right? And Tiny must be 32. Yeah, you will have done, Leslie. You will have heard them on the radio, because that's about the only place you heard songs then, wasn't it? It was on the radio. You didn't hear them anywhere else. You will have heard them. So when you come and we have our Genesis time, some of the songs I play you, you'll go, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. No, Lauren. No, I'm afraid I have to put you right there, darling. Genesis, you're thinking of Phil Collins. When I say Genesis, I'm talking about the band Genesis. And I think you're thinking of Phil Collins. So Leslie says, so I'm the youngest. No, I think Inga's the youngest. I think Inga's 22, I think. Inga's 22. Carlos is 88, was it? I can't remember. Was it 88, Carlos? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Tiny is 38. Is that right, Tiny? Oh, Tiny's 27. Right. Tiny's 27, and if you lie, you'll go to heaven. I'm 13. 6 plus 7 equals 13. Carlos is asleep. Keeping you up, Carlos. Carlos has been down the rubber dub dub and he's had too much of the old pig's ear. 88 going on 130. Wait a minute. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Yeah, Carlos likes music. Carlos, I like it. Not even my dad is 88. Nice one, Carlos. I like that. That's good. Leslie's never grown up. Absolutely, Leslie. Absolutely. Lauren, serious? Wow. And my dad, 105. Wow. Man, they must have had you late in life because you're only, Lauren, you're 50, you're 52, is that right? I know I'm not good with numbers, but I'm sure I'm getting these ages right, aren't I? (1929) and 1933. Wow. Wow. Bloody hell. I love to watch films that old. Yeah, man. Genesis 67 to 2022. Yep, okay. 1967. Yep. 2022. Their last few albums were shite. Their last few albums were they weren't, I don't know. They were awful. They weren't good. Mum born in 1925 and dad 1920. Wow, okay, Lauren, yeah. Mum was 42. Wow. Nice one. Yeah. There's Mona. Oh, guys, talk among yourselves for a minute. I've got to go and put the chickens away. I can't have my young ones being gobbled up by whatever else. I'll be back shortly. Mona. Okay, that's the chickens put away. Mum is sitting there, wings spread out, a chick under here and a chick under here. And here comes Mona. Oh, Lord above. Okay, Carlos, Tiny, something you missed last night. No, no, no. Karma, no. Down, 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 down. No, out, out. Might have worked. We'll see. We'll see. Just to grab attention, just to get them to pay attention. Right, Carlos and Tiny. Something you might have missed. One night I go in the jacuzzi, and oh God, we're off again. One night I go in the jacuzzi, television, watching a film. Okay. The next night I take the girls. I'm on the electric bike, and I take the girls all the way down to the local little waterfall, and then we come back through the forest like at midnight. Or I think last night it was about 12:20, and it's pitch black in the forest. You can't see nothing apart from using the headlight on the bike. Right, hold on. Get out! Get the fuck out! Go on, go and play outside. Why do you have to do it in the garage? Jesus Christ. I just don't believe it. There's a whole forest out there for them to run around and play, and a play park, but no, they've got to do it here in the garage, making an awful row. Yeah, so we were in the forest last night, and I saw that the girls were in front. I could see them in the headlight of the bike, and then they just stopped. And so I stopped, and I could hear the javelin. I could hear them. You could hear the bush moving, and then you could just faintly hear. You could just faintly hear it. And then I shout to the girls, and I know then the javelin run like hell. They scarper. And the girl, because it's pitch black, excuse me, because it's pitch black, the girls haven't got a clue which way to go chasing them. So they just stand there listening. And I think, yeah, that's good. I like coming out when it's pitch black, because the girls ain't going to chase the boars. Swearing is not copyright, Inga. No, it's just naughty. Yeah, Tiny, the boars are dangerous, man. No two ways about it. Scary eyes watching. There's probably loads of animals watching us at night time. There's probably loads in the forest watching, but they leave us alone and we leave them alone. It's the balls you've got to be careful of, the javelin. Inga can still hear Kung Fu fighting. Barry Island. All right. Beginning of August. What are you going to Barry Island for? Werewolf. There's no werewolves. No such thing, Lauren. Werewolf. That's right, Carlos. The javelin they will scarper. They'll run from you because they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be harmed. But if they've got young, you don't want to mess with them then. And obviously, if you've got two dogs going after a javeli, the javeli is going to do what it can to defend itself. I've never had Lady Lulu or Lolita go after the javeli, but I'm sure Mona would. I think Mona would think, I'm going to have fun with that, whatever it is. I'm just going to go and play with it. I don't think she would understand. I think Lady might comprehend that is a big animal and that looks pretty dangerous. But Mona, nah, not a hope in hell's chance. Leslie's got crown 3. You had crown 2, didn't you? I was translating what Carl said in Portuguese. Where did he say it? That must have been when I was doing the chickens. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. No, not me. I was translating. Okay. Time for a drink. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. So, there is a young couple living in the Nottingham area, actually. I was speaking to the guy on the phone today. I think his name is Dave. And they're coming to Portugal. Him and his wife. Portugal. So can you approach the camera and get a NIF number from them before you are actually physically here in Portugal? And has coming out of the EU caused any changes around this situation? Good stuff. Let's give it some of this and some of this. And would anyone like an ice cream? There you go. Ice cream. Yeah, I'd like an ice cream, actually. I could really do with one now. I had some, but unfortunately I ate them. And now I haven't got any. Which means I've got to go without until I buy some. Where did you get that? I'm going to regret doing this. Yes, I knew I would. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, what's that one? Okay. Right, what else we got? Oh my God, there's loads of them. What? Stone crows. They melt. They don't melt. Ice creams don't melt for me, Carlos. Where'd you get that idea from, that they melt? Huh? Oh, right, that one. They do not melt in the fridge. Anyway. Well done, Lauren. Well done, Lauren. Yeah. Rum and raisin. I remember that. Bloody delicious, weren't it? I did like that. Do you reckon that was rum? Do you reckon there was any rum in it? Oh, Tiny's favourite is vanilla. For me, it has to be chocolate. I like the ice cream to be white ice cream, but I like it smothered in chocolate. An ice cream shouldn't melt, because the idea is you take it out of the freezer and you eat it before it melts, Carlos. Therefore, an ice cream doesn't melt. No, I thought so, Laura. I'm sure when that rum and raisin came out, there was a nice drop of rum in that, because that had a delicious flavour to it. Yeah. I remember that. Oh, Inga's got it good. Inga's got it good. I was looking for that, Inga, but there's so many of them, I can't find it. Try and leave in the fridge all day. No way, Carlos. If I take it out of the freezer, there's only one place it's going, in my mouth. I don't take it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge. That's tormenting myself. But in my mind, I'm thinking, there's an ice cream in the fridge. Why is there an ice cream in the fridge? It should be in my hand. Why is the ice cream not in my hand in the fridge? And I'll have to go and get it. That's his story. He's sticking to it. Someone mentioned the fridge. Yeah, you did, Carlos. Ice cream store that makes its own rum and raisin. And it's with real rum. But of course, Lauren, they do it properly in the smoke, don't they, darling? No, Inga did. Inga, did you mention the fridge? I'm sure it was you, Carlos. Oh, you accidentally did. Okay, Inga. Wow. That was refreshing. I like raisins. Yeah, raisins are nice. Yeah, raisins are nice. Yeah, I could eat a whole packet of raisins. And that mixed fruit, I remember going into the cupboard in the children's home, and they had a big jar of it. The cook had a big jar, and I'd put my hand in and grab a big handful of it, and then take them away and eat them. Oh God, yeah, Lauren, yeah, with you there. Oh. Really? Is that what it's come down to? Yeah, sultanas are nice. Yeah. Okay. Here's a question. Help me out here. Sultanas and raisins. What's the difference? What fruit do they come from? Raisins are dried grapes, aren't they? Cool, I've got to put my fan on. Oh. Cool. Oh yeah, that's nice. Cool. Oh. Yeah. grapes. Right, so really? Nah, figs. Dried figs are something different, Tiny, because they're big. They're like that. Where are we? They're like that. The figs, raisins and sultanas. They look almost different. Sultanas are from the sultana grape. Oh, so they're both grapes then. Okay. Yeah, because a sultana and a grape are only slightly different in size, aren't they? They're not really that much different. They taste different. I love them. They've got a lovely texture, and they're lovely and sweet and juicy. Yeah, I like them. I like figs. I like dates. I like queijo. Not so much the Portuguese queijo. It's a bit strange. It's a bit different. I like the good hard stuff. Oh, Tiny. Why don't you like any dried fruit, Tiny? Is that because I was going to say, is that because there's always the option of lots of fresh fruit here? That's medieval food. Tiny, where did you come up with that one? Medieval food. Yeah, nice one, Inga. Yeah, I like dried banana chips. They are nice, aren't they? Yeah. Tiny, where did you come up with that? That's medieval food. Do you know what? I don't know where you come up with that one. Medieval. I think I'm having a bit of a turn. No, I don't like dried apples. No, I don't. No, I don't like dried apples. Don't know why. Doesn't. Maybe a fresh one because I like fresh ones. So dried. No, not for me. But Inga likes them. Good for you, girlie. I think I'm having a turn with my menopause. I've suddenly started sweating like hell. And obviously it's gone a bit cooler in the evening. What else have we got? Ooh. How do I get rid of that now? Oh, like that. Right. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm trying to find menopause. That's the one. That's what I'm suffering with. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I'm suffering with that. If not, well, it feels like it. No, nothing at all to do with that, Leslie. My blood pressure actually is brilliant. And I'll tell you how I know, because here in Portugal, if you go into the pharmacy, you can say, do you mind checking my blood pressure? And they go, yeah, no problem. They check your blood pressure. They don't charge you for it. So every time you go to the pharmacy, you can have your blood pressure checked free of charge. How's about that? So yeah, every time I go into the pharmacy, which isn't often, but when I do, like for headache tablets, I say, oh, can you check my blood pressure? And it's always spot on, perfect, brilliant, in fact. So it's not my blood pressure, and it's got, what else did you say, Leslie? To do with hot weather. Well, no, because it's cooled down a bit, hasn't it? I mean, it was bloody hot this afternoon. It was really hot. But it's cooled down a bit now. So it has to be my menopause, I guess. I hope I'm not pregnant. Not at my age. Not at my age, please. You call it penopausa. Penopausa? Have I pronounced that correctly? You call it penopausa. No, I'm not under the weather. I'm feeling tip-top, darling. I'm feeling tip-top. I feel like a 21-year-old. Yep. A 21-year-old that might be pregnant. Have an apple dessert called Drunken Apple. Right. Is that because it's doused in alcohol? That's a bit of a giveaway, Inga. Tiny, sorry. Yeah. No, Carlos, it's not all the flying either. No, it's not that. It's the menopause. I think I'm having a menopause. You have them at 66, don't you? I don't know. When you sweat, you get hot, really hot, and then very shortly after that, it's gone. It's like back to normal before you know it. No, I do not crave. Inga, are you telling me that that's what you craved for when you were pregnant? Fish with whipped cream? Serious? No, I'm not craving fish with whipped cream. But I am concerned whether I'm pregnant or not. I might go to the pharmacy. Blood pressure. No, it's not blood pressure, Tiny. My blood pressure's perfect. The next time I go to the pharmacy, I'm gonna, yes. No, Inga. Did you really? Wow. You craved fish with whipped cream. Wow. The next time I go to the pharmacy, I'm going to ask them to take my blood pressure and can they do a pregnancy test on me? Yep. What do you think the woman in the pharmacy will say, Carlos? Leslie wouldn't know anything about that side of things. You've not had a... Bon dia. Bon dia. Why is Carlos saying bon dia? I don't know. So, Leslie, you've never had any children, is that right? Me neither. I haven't got any children. Too late, you're already a father. Oh, perhaps that's what it is. Yeah. Now I've got two young ones. and I'm all stressed out about it and worried about them. Posso. Okay, hold on a minute. I've got to try and pronounce this. Well, don't worry, Leslie. It might be that I will be able to tell you what it's like. We'll see. Posso aiuta? Posso aiutarlo? Posso aiutarlo? Have I pronounced that correct, Carlos? And I have no idea what it means. No idea. Posso aiutarlo? Lo. Lo. Aiutarlo. Yes, Inga. Help me all you can, darling. Oh, believe me, I need it. I need all the help you can give me. And more besides. Ajudelu. XP. Tiny says XP. XP what? What does XP mean? Carlos. Ajudalu. This is comedy. Can I help you? Oh, right. Thank you, Inga. Thank you for telling me that's what it means. I thought you was offering to help me. I thought you could see that I was a man in need of help and you were offering. Okay, I get it. You're telling me, can I help? Okay. Ajuda. I don't know. Ajuda. Tu queres minha ajuda? So I don't know where the LO comes into it. There should be no LO. Ajuda. Tu queres ajuda? Tu queres minha ajuda? Would you like my help? Tu queres minha ajuda? Ajuda. There's no LO. Ajudalu. You don't say ajudalu. It's ajuda. Tu queres minha ajuda? Eu queres tua ajuda. If you're hot on your forehead and your forehead is really sticky and sweaty, but your neck is cold, does that signify that you might be pregnant? Because my neck is really cold, but my forehead is hot. Yep. Ajud. Tiny. Ajud. The chemist is asking me. Oh, right, Carlos. Okay, the chemist is asking me. Tiny thinks I might be. I'm going to get a test and find out. I'm going to get a test. You're sitting in a draft, Mac. Yeah, Inga, have a look at this. How's that for a draft? Here we go. That's a hell of a draft. Sounds like the fever. No, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. In 9 months' time, when I'm sitting here doing that, yep. Yeah, there's a hell of a draft coming across there. It's a good one, though. It's a good one. Yeah. And when it gets really hot, Carlos. Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Right, okay. Ciao, Carlos. Adios, senor. Adios. Have you got a bump already? You be the judge of it. You be the judge of it, Leslie. Boa noite, Carlos. And breathe again. Taja. Taja. Hello, Diego. Where the hell have you been? We're all about to pack up and go home. I'm doing fine, fella. You're a bit late. We're all about to pack up and go home. It's 10 o'clock, but it's 3 minutes past 10 by my computer clock. Right. We'll have to look into this pregnancy thing. Yeah, come on, Diego. A bit earlier next time. Right, okay, guys. Yeah. Take care, Leslie. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Right, guys, it's wrap up time because I've got to make a decision. Do I go in the hot tub and watch a movie, or do I take the girls into the forest? Inga, sleep well, all. Don't know if I'll be there again. Ah, is that because you'll be in Portugal, Inga? Santa Maria is in left. Oh, yeah, so there is. Next week, forest. Forest. Lauren says forest, forest, forest. Okay. It's about 11:30. Me and the girls will go off to the forest. I thought that would be a good idea as well. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all very much for coming along and joining in. Do appreciate it, as always. It's always a pleasure, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I will say good night to you all. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite. Yeah, you should get the internet pretty good, Lauren, Inga, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Time to say good night. Tiny, good night. Inga, good night. Lauren, good night. Sweet dreams, good night. Oh no, somebody said that. Sorry. Leslie, good night. And Carlos, good night. Everybody, good night. Okay. And and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ciao.